Is this thing on? Hello, everybody. Oh, hey, first, hello, everybody. Welcome to the WISECREAM Livestream. Yeah, baby. Thank you for telling me that it's on. Welcome back to Disco Elysium. And whether or not you're going to be here live or watching in the far, far future, thank you for stopping by. We're going to be playing Disco Elysium. And if you're here live when it was happening, if you could tell me if everything's all right when it comes to sound and audio, just for a few minutes, I'd really appreciate it. But previously on Disco Elysium. Hey, Icy Bear! Let's go! Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I'm in! Let's go! We're playing Disco Elysium. I got my tea here. Got my water. I'm ready to enjoy this game, which is going to be a great experience. Now, what happened last time? Recap. We are the musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you and smells like blood. Hey, that's a great start. But what happened is that we're a cop in the 50s in some failed communist state, and we really like disco music, and some union bosses sending us on some really sketchy job, and I'm really, really scared. All right, what is this? Ultra Series gloves. Okay, that's cool. But this game is serious. This game is really real, if you know what I'm saying. But let's get to a part where something actually happens. This speaker tower is silent. There's no work to organize in the yard below. That's interesting. But I named the stream Kitsuragi Worship Session because I really like Kitsuragi, which is the guy in the orange bomber jacket right there. But I want to show you, if you haven't seen it already, the absolute phenomenal acting in this game. I don't know where to go next, however. This is strange because I have no idea where to go. I kind of just walked outside. There's a big union boss guy in this shipping container, and he like lives there. Hold on, let me wait. No, I already talked to him. Wait, hold on. All right. If you hear live when it happened, I wonder how you got here so fast. That must mean you are part of the notification squad. Oh, jeez, that sounded really weird to say. I don't know how I felt about saying that. That was interesting. Let's look at our journal. All right. Open apartment door for Everard. That's the union boss. Everard asked you to open the basement door behind the greenhouse in the backyard to intimidate the occupant. Do what you have to do. Everard has promised to give you info on the case in return. Okay, so me and Kim here are police officer detectives, and we're here to investigate a freaking murder, or what apparently is a murder. But we found a guy hanging off a tree, and we need to figure out why the frick he was there, because that's not allowed. So we talked to the union boss, and it's pretty sketchy around here. What is this? I already talked to these. This is a Dewey typewriter. The model name's on the back. Okay. Every worker equals member of the board is written at the top of the flyers. Okay. Serious union business. I don't know how unions work. I don't know how they work. I don't know what they do. But I have been told that they're very important. So I guess I should take them seriously. But they're... that guy's sitting there. I don't know why. I have a complete distrust for that guy. So we need to go to the backyard. I remember how to get. So we need to go to the greenhouse and leave a door just wide open, probably to intimidate someone. Pigeon. Where's a pigeon? Where do you see a pigeon? Wait, no, not over here. Not over here. I got on the last stream. I got claimed for this song playing right now, and I was looking through the settings before the stream started. I was looking through the settings, and there was an option that said, what is this? Oh, is this the blank wall? Oh, hold on. I can try and comprehend the blank wall again. Hold on. Watch this. Listen.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Oh, come on. I wanted to freaking conceptualize this wall. Matt, but you guys need to listen to the narrator. Jeez. I've been told that there are over 35,000 lines of dialogue, and the narrator had no previous acting or narrating experience. I thought that was phenomenal. Inside the frame of a motorcycle in repair and the tools used to disassemble it. What is this? What is that? Dumpster. Oh, cool. What is that? Naval coat. That's cool.
Hey, up here, piggo.
What the frick? What the frick did you just say to me?
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
The girl stares at the sailboat by the pier. Hey, go away, you crazy.
will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
Yeah, tell him, Kim.
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull.
No one cares.
What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
All right, look, listen. No one cares. No one cares. No, yeah, let's start with your blood type and go from there.
Where? Accosting a minor?
That's a minor? Oh,
Listen to your partner, Pigman.
Okay.
Keep your grubby
Bro,
hooves
she
off
looks-
little old ladies.
What the? Huh? Despite the attitude, she puts the brush aside. Do you know anything about a recent murder? Yeah.
I ain't no snitch, pigstein.
What the frick? She wrinkles her
Go
nose.
forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Why is everyone so mean around here?
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
Oh, frick!
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
You keep looking off to the side. What the frick are you looking
The
at?
lieutenant furrows his brow at another one of your eccentricisms.
We're gonna steal that boat. We're gonna steal that boat.
Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features.
Man,
The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
who the frick? Oh, maybe that's her mama or
That
something.
was on her.
Oh.
Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Who the frick is she?
Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will be very cooperative while telling us nothing.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know? Do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky. Throwing her off is our best bet.
Interesting insight.
Good idea, piggies. Run along now. Fuck her shit up good.
Man, shut the frick
Impound
up.
that boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch her swim back to us on.
I would say frick off and
Watch
then just.
your
Oh my
back,
gosh.
ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
No one cares. Man, what the hell is with Why is everyone around here just super mean, man? What the frick? We got to go find the greenhouse anyways. I want to stick to that. I'm not going to get sidetracked here. So there's a green. All right, watch this. There's a door here. I think no, this one. We're going to frick with some.
This must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air, and there's a knocker shaped like a lion's head.
That's it, boy. That's it.
That's probably the door Efrat mentioned. We still need to get the key from this manana first, though.
Why don't we just smash it? Bro, come on. What? What is this? Orange bum hat. Those are fed. That's great. That's good. I got an orange bum hat. Okay, let's see this. Disco-ass blazer. I want to wear my disco-ass blazer, but I got this better one. That's kind of unfortunate. Ultra Series gloves. Hold on. These yellow gardening gloves give me interfacing. And by the way, there's like 30 stats here, okay? For the uninitiated. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18, 20. Okay, there's 24, right? And each one of them like talks to you in your mind. It's crazy. I can't explain it too well. Wait, but we need a key? Wait. Hold on. I promise to give you okay, so I guess we'll come across a key. Oh, and I need to debrief with Kim at 2200. Alright, let's go to talk to that motherfucker on the boat then. Oh, there's the guy that's hanging there. It looks like a freaking zombie, man. What the frick? I'm really excited to get into this game. And if anybody would like to tell me if the sound is doing alright, that would be fine by me. I just want to make sure that the sound is good. I'm a really sticker for sound in particular. Let's see this. Because you could have like a crappy video, because this video's on 720 right now. I can't run that 1080 crap, so let's make it listenable, I guess. What the frick? Wait, what? Whoa. The spirited chirps and clicks. Swallow of swallows. Fill the air. I was gonna say swallow the air. What the frick was that gonna mean? Wait, how do I get to the boat? Where the? What? Oh my goodness. How do I? Oh. Okay, hold on. We gotta get to the dock, which is we were up here, and we need to get to a boat. These are where a boat Arby's. This is where the boats be. There we go. I'm kind of stupid. All right. What up, lady? Wait, hold on. Perception. Shadows on the water. Green plant. Okay. All right.
A striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
So we got a classy lady over here.
Good afternoon, officers. I'm Joyce.
She extends her hand in greeting. All right, what's up? Oh, wait. We're not trying to be too
Joyce
friendly.
L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbor. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
Okay, so we need to ask the most confusing questions possible. We're going to start with, what does the L stand for?
Peyton, my maiden name.
Her bony hand dangles from the sleeve of her oversized coat. What exactly is the RCM?
I meant you, the Revachol Citizens Militia. The police.
What?
Nothing, honestly. I've said it to every drunk in town, and you're the first one who's responded.
Okay.
What is implied here? That you're a drunk?
Yeah. Okay, authorities, shut the frick up.
I'm glad to see you here.
Her grip is tight and cold.
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will, gladly.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual.
Man, Kim, shut the frick up!
But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
Competency.
How interesting.
She turns to you unfazed.
I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
Yeah, and Kim was right. This motherfricker.
It's hard to get a read on her precise disposition, but she appears helpful.
Man, suggestion, shut the frick up. You're on a boat. Okay, what is the most confusing thing to say? We're not even gonna start with a question, just a statement. You're on a boat.
Why, yes I am.
She looks at the deck under her feet. Green and white sails float overhead. Wait. Oh frick. Not a lot of people on boats, are there?
Of course there are. We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around?
What do you mean? What do you mean, archipelago?
I mean, we are on LOUK, are we not?
I thought we were in Revachol.
We are. And the city of Revachol is on the island of LOUK.
Still, I haven't seen any else. Well, else sail a boat around here.
I haven't seen anyone else drive a souped-up Capri Kenema motor carriage either.
What?
Actually, that motor carriage has been specially issued to serve as a patrol and pursuit vehicle.
Uh-huh.
It's for crossing long distances in the greater Revachol industrial harbor. It's not a toy.
Man, Kim, I'm trying to do this freaking interview, man.
Neither is this. A toy, I mean. It's a machine for crossing long distances in the Bay of Revachol, between the city and the island.
Can't stay out of this.
She's having a good time arguing against the law. Too good, perhaps.
Do you have a license for this boat?
Officer, I assure you I'm a highly qualified pleasure craft operator.
So you don't.
The crowns of her teeth are porcelain, white as the boat's hull as she smiles. Qualified pleasure craft operator. So charming. Where's the damn license?
Shut the frick up, Half-Light. Okay, can I see your license?
I just renewed its safety inspection last month, officers. It is completely seaworthy. In fact, it's taken part in not one, but 2 insulindic regattas. Even finished once.
Still need to see the license, ma'am.
Actually, you don't.
Pretty sure I do. I am a police.
It is a little known fact among those who police that the Wayfarer Act specifically denies the RCM the authority to demand anyone's operator license.
Ooh. So we can't pull over random civilians and demand their papers? That's weak. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I was just saying that.
Unless it's their passport. No.
Bro.
Do you want to ask for the lady's passport?
Yeah.
You need to save face if you want her respect. Demand that
I'm gonna
passport.
need to see her passport. This is terrible.
Of course.
Are you serious? Look, she actually just hands me her. She just has it on her. Who the frick has her passport just on you? What?
The woman is silent, smiling while the waves lap against the hull. In your hand, under the plastic, a light blue passport saying, Republic of Vespa. The coat of arms has a lion and an ostrich. Seagent.
Look at it.
The woman, born in the year 3 in the commune of Revachol,
3.
smiles at you, face adorned with frown lines and crow's feet. The photo is recent. The name reads, Rejoice Leighton Messier.
Your name is Rejoice?
Yes. But please don't call me that.
Why?
Joyce is much more efficient.
Yeah, you're right.
She doesn't like it. Probably a bad memory. Mean girls at school or some ancient lover.
Thanks, empathy. You from Vesper?
My husband is. I have dual citizenship. A Vespertine is handier when traveling.
Dude, why are you such a nerd? Oh!
She nods and returns the plastic bag to her
Does
coat.
the boat have a cool name at least?
The boat? No. It is called Cordelati 19 because that's the type of sloop it is.
Sloop? What does a sloop mean?
The word it feels strange. Such a beautiful boat deserves a proper name.
Thanks, gay guts.
A breeze ripples through
Whoa.
the sails and tugs at your hair. Below, the sleek, fish-like shape of the hull parts the water. Beneath that, a resounding darkness. You're reminded of something. Or someone.
Oh, cool, but your boat really needs a name.
Okay. How about Cordelati 19? Why?
She taps on the side of the boat, and it makes a hollow sound.
Because it was manufactured in Revachol East by a company called Cordelati, and its hull is 19 paces long.
How about the sleek fish, the Dolores, or the X something? All right, let's try and be normal for a second. Let's do the Dolores.
Why Dolores?
I just like that name for some reason.
Well, it means nothing to me. I think I'll stick with the factory name.
Oh.
But thank you for the suggestion.
No, I should have gone for the sleek fish. Damn, I'm stupid. Okay, but what kind of boat is it, even though you just told me 3 different times?
It's a pleasure craft, a 19 pacer. It also happens to be rated for Category 1 racing,
Racing?
though these days I mainly use it for business.
That's a racing boat? That's a racing sailboat? You could... Whoa. How do you like the boat?
My sloop? I like it a lot.
Sloop?
It's the eel's hips, baby.
What? It's the eel's hips? Eels have hips? Eel hips?
I'm enjoying this part of the interview. It has so little to do with the murder we're investigating.
Yeah, but the boat, man.
I really do, the lieutenant thinks. Is she thrown off yet? He's looking at the woman, assessing her.
Thanks, Esprit Decor.
Good.
Okay, that was the first one. Okay. Let's see. The strike. Yeah.
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
Damn it. Oh. Oh. What? what if I want to hear about trade secrets?
First, you'd have to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade in Elements. That gives me the right to silence. It's quite the octopus.
An octopus? I will slay it!
Good luck is only kept in place by the vested interests of half the civilized world, including your own.
Oh!
What the ma'am means is that the Emergencies Act and the RCM both get their authority from the coalition government.
But I am derailing us. You wanted to know about the strike.
What do you do?
I believe the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. In practice, I'm a grocery clerk.
Okay.
I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
So you're just a messenger?
And how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week ago, after that awful lynching took place. Now they won't even let me into the harbor. There's a 2-meter-20 racist behemoth blocking the gates.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, should I? Okay, I guess we should. Ooh, should we let him know that I internalized racism? Yeah, why not? We gotta really confuse that motherfucker.
Oh, so you've met him. Has he beguiled you with his inane theories?
Yeah, a little bit.
My colleague has his peculiarities. Let's not go into this particular one. Just
Thanks, Kim, for not exposing me.
Of course. To each their own.
Well, what about before the lynching?
Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived.
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3 weeks ago. Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site, like the RCM.
But the strike began in December.
He looks... Oh, he's got him now. He's got him now. I don't know what day it is. I
wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
Okay.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
Heavens no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan. This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
What are their demands?
There are leaflets everywhere, and banners. What did they say again? Oh yes, every worker, a member of the board.
Okay. I don't, over-aggressive commie posturing. Seems like they have no idea about business. I don't know what to think about that.
Fortunately, they explained it. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision about anything, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal.
Everybody needs to agree on something? That's a little...
Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they are also kings of the 72,000 employees of Wild Pines Group.
Well, that's pretty funny.
They're having a blast. But how can they afford it? After 4 months, my assumption was they would prefer a more practical solution.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not sure. Naturally, I assumed that was just their opening position, a hard-nosed tactic with a side of mockery. But there's been no follow-up, just the same nonsensical slogan repeated over and over again. And now, people are getting lynched, I hear. Behind the whirling in rags. A disastrous situation if there ever was one.
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynching?
I first heard it from the boyer at the gates. The one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was, "Call me mañana."
This
That's the
checks
guy,
out.
yeah. Scabs at the gate.
Scabs? You mean the huddled masses of Jamrock, come to plead for work where the union refuses to?
Jamrock, what does that mean?
If they were organized by Wild Pines or its affiliates, then it would be a company secret. I could not share it with you. Not right now, at least.
I don't know what the frick Wild Pines is, but I'm gonna...
Mr. Clare told him to... How did he put it?
She pauses to compose herself.
Fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short of stature, you see.
Cool.
Yes. Extremely. Keep in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him and the Union.
Sounds like usual aggressive posturing.
Thanks, authority. What do you think of Everard?
Everard Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. If you can say one thing about him, it's that he always puts the interests of the workers first.
Really?
Of course not.
Oh.
Everard is fantastically corrupt. I imagine he has a thick, viscous goo where you and I have blood.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
He is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living.
Ew.
If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar.
There's two of them?
Yes, Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everard does, and when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over. It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues.
What about the union itself outside the thing?
The Débardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway. It must not have been easy to establish under the Emergency Act, but they did it. I can respect that. Organized labor at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter elections. The brothers Clare came and transformed it into a... how do you say?
She hesitates, looking for the right expression.
A mob. The Débardeurs are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may be, we are forced to cooperate with them.
Refreshingly honest, officer. The company has tried appeasing in the past, but I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Everard and his brother.
She turns to you.
And your opinion, detective, if I may ask? I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Débardeurs Union is...
Oh, frick. An effective advocate for the rights of local working men. A giant leech sucking the life out of Revachol. Basically a socialist mob. Or I have no idea. I have no idea, man. I seriously have no idea. I have no freaking clue, man. I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what side to take.
Of course, officer.
Ooh, that may have not been the best. I should have just, like, ran with something. I'm a detective, after all. I kind of basically have to lie to people sometimes. One more thing. You said something happened?
I'm glad you asked. There was a woman, the previous forewoman of the Union. She disappeared.
Yeah, she's dead, frick.
Disappeared?
Yep.
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore. Or coming to work. Ever. End of story.
That's scary, man.
Downright haunting, if you ask me. The Wild Pines suspected foul play, but what could they do? It was a union matter. The point of the presentation is, these kinds of things happen around the Clares. Watch out when you're dealing with him.
Thank you for your concern, ma'am. We'll be just fine.
That's all I need here.
Of course. How else can I help?
By the way, I've talked to Mr. Clare.
You have? And how did you like Mr. Clare?
What the hell? Why'd you smile at me?
Finally, time to choose sides.
Man, physical instrument, shut the hell up, man. Shut the frick up, physical instrument, man. Shut the frick up, man. I didn't like him. I hated that guy. That guy was scary. He's not the champion I've chosen. I fricked that guy.
Oh, come on now. He has his uses. How else would he have stayed in power all these years? Or wait, actually...
She answers her own question.
Corruption.
Okay.
That's how he's done it. Fantastic. Worm-like.
Cool.
Corruption. reaching into the bowels of the earth.
She looks at the ground and nods.
The position of my unusual colleague does not reflect official policy. I hope you understand. The RCM does not pick sides.
Of course. And I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a corrupt verm myself. However, if you felt like discussing something, how could I stop you? Are we not human? Are we not curious to hear another person's take? It's only natural. We would only be gossiping.
Tell her she'll like you for it.
Shut the hell up, electrochemistry. Bro, why are the freaking thoughts in my brain all trying to kill me?
Yes, your disgusting necktie agrees completely. Let's gossip.
Shut the frick up, horrific necktie. Ugh. Mr. Everard's helped me find my gun.
Oh. That's so helpful of him.
Yeah.
The lieutenant looks at you, and you can swear his jaw muscle is trembling.
Oh, yeah, I was not supposed to... Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah,
When I said be wacky, I didn't mean wildly, grossly irresponsible and damaging to the RCM.
Ooh, yeah, Mother freak, it was the thoughts in my head, the voices told me to.
Unconventional police officers sometimes lose their guns. They then go around and tell people about this, to gauge their reactions. It's all part of detecting.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Oh.
And how is it going? Has this detecting produced a gun?
Oh, I feel bad. Why am I so stupid? On. No.
Well, maybe he's not as helpful as you thought then. Is there anything else?
I'd rather talk about something else.
Of course, Detective. Should something come up later down the road, don't be afraid to drop by for a chat.
Oh.
Until then, is there anything I can help you with?
Can I have some money?
Is what you want to say, but it isn't that easy, is it?
Well, why not?
Look at that lady. Take a gander. Squint your eyes, bub.
What nice fabrics. What lustrous hair.
A well-kempt, yet tastefully short bob of dark hair. Despite the first hints of grey, she's elected to keep it au naturel, shaped into a permanent wave, late 40s style, while dull orange pearls hang from her earlobes, red from the cold. Her light green eyes scan you, full of knowledge and worry, wealth and all its possibilities.
Yeah, so?
Now look at you, you misery-clad simian, barely able to tie your own laces. Your armpits are lakes.
Hey, man.
A scythe of booze precedes you.
Man.
Your hair sticks to your forehead, and your underwear feels uncomfortable.
Man, come on, man. Come on. You know what happened last night, right?
You're poor. Poor as balls. You can't ask this person for money. You're too...
I'm not ashamed.
Oh, but you are. Too ashamed to ask this person for money. Too scared to belittle yourself in her eyes. Those half-precious stones of Erdenil.
What?
Oh God, the lieutenant is here too. Do not dishonor the force.
Man, authority, come on. Is it wrong to ask somebody to just get $1 so you can use the vending machine or something, you know?
As I was saying, if there's any way I may be of assistance, please don't hesitate to ask.
Wow. Oh, frick. My volition is, oh, I gotta hit this. Volition! Can I have some money?
And so, it just doesn't come out of your mouth.
Oh.
What does is...
Volition, what the hell, man? I needed a 11? And I got a 10. What the hell? What the hell, man? Oh. What comes out of my mouth? Shut the frick up. I know I'm broke. I got $3 in my pocket. I got $3.67 in my pocket right now. Okay. So.
Excuse me? I didn't hear you.
Her voice is kind, a little hoarse from the wind.
What you meant to say was...
Thank you, that's all for now.
Of course, Detective. Take care.
Okay, I'm glad that roll didn't completely destroy me. I also am kind of upset that I didn't get any money for that. I failed every single roll I ever made, man. Yeah. Smart hands, man. Oh. This is worth more than you'll ever earn in all your life. Shut the frick up, whoever said that. Hey, who said that? No. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I need to conceptualize the backyard wall. I need to electrochemistrize the freaking thing. Frick, what do I do, man? Oh, hold on. Sing karaoke. Oh, man, we can't sing karaoke right now. Ooh. 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 Okay, we need to find a key. We need to find a key. Kim, where do we find a key? Kim?
Yes?
Nothing. Where do we find a key, Kim? I don't know where to find it. I kind of want to play this game with a controller. Alright, maybe next time I'll plug in my controller and maybe I'll. So I don't like how the clicking feels. It feels weird. Wait, but then how am I supposed to, like, click on stuff if I have a controller? I don't know. Maybe this game is best played with a keyboard. Oof. I need. No, that door's closed. I need to find that key. I want to follow the investigation. Okay, I want to stick to it. I don't want to stick to the side quests. Got a really good citrus tea. It's pretty good. Hey, Doc.
Can I help you?
Where do I find the key, though, man? What about the mysterious blue door back here, man? What about the guy doesn't speak
The
the
man
same language?
ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
Do you know what's behind that door?
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself. Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
Okay. Come on, man. I want to go behind. I want to discover,
You
man.
see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
God damn it. All right. Okay. I guess we have to go exploring. We need to freaking find stuff anyways. We need to find a key for a basement door and leave it open. When the big guy was like, I need you to leave a door open for me. I thought it was like figuratively, like figuratively leave the door open for him. But no, he meant literally leave the door open. What's over here? Artwork is very good for this game. Let's see this. Roy's pawn shop. Okay, we don't need to do anything in a pawn shop. Let's scour the dumpster. Yay. Fingerless gloves. Hell no. I'm not adding to my electrochemistry. I'm not freaking with that. Water lock out of order until Wednesday. Okay. Let's see. Am I still internalizing? Wait. Am I supposed to be internalizing? Oh. Oh, frick. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. This is pretty good. Wait. Oh, I was supposed to. Ah, frick. That took a while. Okay. Oh, frick. Can I forget this? I don't want to be racist anymore. I don't want to be racist. I don't want to be racist, man. I want to forget this. I want to forget. What happens if I forget it? I don't know. I don't know, but whatever. All right, so I think that will give me a better shot at taking down the body after let's see. Hey, what's up, mister?
You see a Samarran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin.
Why is everyone either really nice or absolutely freaking horrible?
The name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Thanks, perception.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
It gives you a thumbs up. What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool. The customers are cool. The place is cool. And one more thing, officer.
From out on the bay, a cool wind gathers. It sweeps into the city, tugging at the textiles hanging around the stand. Some distance away, the sound of a tin can clattering across the street can be heard.
You're very cool. Bang, 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 bang!
He makes both hands into finger pistols and fires a few finger bullets into the air. Really? You think I'm cool?
Oh, yes! You got style. You got personal style. You know what you like.
He surveys his consumerist kingdom with an air of satisfaction.
You like premium menswear. Look around and browse. Everything looks cool on a guy like you. Take your time.
He settles back into the pile of boxes he's sitting on.
Don't be distracted by the flattery and funny man act. Questions.
Right. Persuade him to give you money. That's really weird. Okay, well, okay. What kind of stuff are you selling?
Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only freedom.
Do you have a permit to sell those?
Good joke, officer. Here we don't have permits. Just economic freedom. Take a look around.
Takes a deep breath.
You glance around the decrepit buildings, the miserable weather, the sidewalks strewn with sunflower seeds and a dust-choked air.
Okay.
It's beautiful. Beautiful freedom.
Sweet. No permits means less work for me.
That's right. Revachol is the best place for an independent self-employer like myself. That's why it's so cool with all the models coming here and cool celebrities.
Alright. Is there a discount for cool officers like me?
No need for discounts at ceilings, officer. Everything's already on sale. Anything you want, 50% off.
That is great. Okay.
Anything for you.
Oof. Where are you from?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All Revachol.
You're not a local, are you?
Very sharp, officer. I'm Serais, from the Sigai province of the Serais Empire. The apricot suzerainty, you know?
Apricots are delicious.
The apricot suzerainty is what the Sigai archipelago is commonly known as in Revachol. It's a bit of a fraught term, I'm sure you understand.
What does that mean?
No, apricots come from Sigai. My grandma used to grow them. But Sigai is a shithole. That's why I came to Revachol. Here's much better for an independent entrepreneur. Less laws. Speaking of, why not support an independent local entrepreneur?
Yeah.
I send half my profits back to my grandma in Sigai.
Well, if it's for his grandma, you should buy a lot of things.
I don't want to be mean to poor underprivileged grandma. Oh. Yeah, let's not. Is he actually selling stuff?
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places.
Those kinds of clothes, yeah.
Economical, but also trendy. Look first hand, buy second hand. Keep the economy moving.
First hand buy. Yeah, you're right. Okay. What is this? Find something worth salvaging from the pile of rags with my composure. Composed clothes, yeah!
No good. All you can come up with are some treated wool bands. You can tell they're too tight around your thighs and too loose around the waist.
What? What? Okay, okay. Let's not.
No luck? Why not take another look, officer? Keep supporting the economy.
Let's not. I'm good. Sorry, dude. Bro. I feel bad. I feel bad. Maybe... Oh, hello. What is this?
G'day to you, officers.
Man on the waterlock.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them. His posture is relaxed. Despite his powerful build and a knife in his hand, this man resorts to physical intimidation only infrequently, if at all.
Physical instrument. Can you shut the frick up? Like, I just think saying the words physical instrument sound really cool. I don't know why. Do you know what caused this wreckage? Yeah, let's do that.
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Revachol.
The words daredevil driver sound ominous to you.
Thanks, Gut.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here. Especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
Can I have some salami? Can I have some, please?
Sure thing.
Oh, really? Oh, they're just so nice. Yeah, everyone here is either so nice or just the most terrible person you'll ever meet.
Want some too, officer?
Why not?
I think it's yeah.
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it.
He thinks for a moment.
Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Alright, bye. Wow, that is... Wow, he actually gave us some salami. This is incredible writing. Why did they give him salami? Why did we need to eat the salami? I'm glad that we could, but why did we need to? We walked up to a guy standing on the river, minding his own business, eating salami with a hunter's knife. He's just a whole damn tube of salami, and he's just cutting it up into pieces and eating it with a freaking knife. And we just walk up to him and be like, "Hey man, can I get some salami?" And he's just like, "Sure."
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
A young girl with chubby red cheeks waves at you, smiling. Her nose is also red from the cold. Hello. I am the law! Hi.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
She stomps her feet to feel warmer. What kind of store is this anyway?
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
That's the name of the store.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
What is it, encyclopedia? You barely say anything. What is a book? What's a postcard? What's a... Wait, do I actually not know what any of these are? What's a board game?
Board games are like little games on a table, made to pass the time. There are several different ones, but sailors here mostly buy cards.
What's a postcard?
A postcard is a small cardboard picture. You can write a few words on the other side and send it to your friend or beloved.
She is unfazed by your questions. She would consider it impolite to point out any perceived weirdness.
Thanks, empathy. What is a book?
That is a book.
Whoa.
They have stories inside them. It's like someone told you a story in a really long letter.
Thanks.
My pleasure. Anything else you'd like to know?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What is it? What is romance?
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man.
She smiles at the thought, perhaps imagining herself in that situation.
Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
What about a poor man getting a rich lady? That would be awesome, guys. Dude, if I was going out, I was practically begging for money. I asked some random street vendor. I was debating on asking some random freaky street vendor for money. What about when both of the men are bad? What about when everyone's poor? What about a book where the man and lady business doesn't work out at all? What about a poor man getting a rich lady?
It happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something.
Oh, frick, okay.
Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out just fine in the end.
What about when everyone's poor?
That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life.
Yeah, frick poor people. I have $3 in my pocket right now, please. I need something to eat or I'm gonna die. Sometimes you have to write about real life things.
Not in romance books, sir.
Bro.
These are about nice and pretty people, and everyone is happy in the end.
Look, what? Sure. What about a book where the man and lady business don't work out at all?
I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum.
Your mum? Yeah, I will. Yeah, you think she has one about an excruciatingly painful breakup?
I don't think it's a romance story if the main characters break up, though.
Hey, Mr. Bungas, welcome to the stream. A lot of things happened. Talked to boat lady. Tried to... Actually, that's the only thing that happened. And we've been here for an hour. I don't think Sipaz is trying to figure out the appropriate... No. Think about it. One where they plunge into a torrid spiral of pain and recrimination. Only it's really long and drawn out. Scarred for life. Phantom... I didn't get them... Bro, I failed. I failed the thing. I always failed the freaking thing. I got $3, bro. What the frick?
No, I don't know.
I'm gonna stop harassing children.
This. Blossom like a pain flower.
Yeah, no, pain threshold. What are you doing, bro? Yeah, and it drags on for years and years with no resolution in sight.
The girl is at a loss for
Each
words.
of you filling with resentment and bitterness for having ruined each other's lives.
She shifts and sways on her feet.
I'm so sorry. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Each of you tearing at the other's innards, leaving a gaping emptiness and a vacuum heart that still hurts ceaselessly.
I'm sorry, sir.
I
don't know how to help you.
Why did I do that? Why did I do that? What the hell is wrong with me, man? I don't need help. I need a real book that tells it how it is. Not this drivel. Why can't you help me? I'm beyond help.
Sir, sorry, sir. I'm still little.
Oh.
I don't...
What the hell am I doing?
It's time to leave it be.
Yes.
You're about to make a child cry. Are you proud of yourself?
No. Not a single shred of pride remains. Kim was just watching this. He's just watching me freaking harass this child, man. Kim, do something. Stop. I'm holding a freaking crowbar. I'm holding a crowbar while screaming at a little girl. Bro, what the frick? Activate denial mode. Damn right I am. I'm proud as the lion of... What? Oh. Oh. Okay, that's...
Maybe some about other books?
I'm surprised you're willing to... Whatever. We're done here. Thanks. Let's see if we could go... Oh, we can go inside. That's great. Let's see what's going on here. Talk to Mom or something. Okay, what? Excuse me, it's a nice place you got here.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance.
The clerk extends a greeting. I wish I could walk into empty antique stores and have the owner of the store stand there and introduce themselves to me like this. That'd be so cool. That'd be really cool.
Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
I just got back from yelling at a child.
A golden pendant hangs
while holding a
around the
crowbar
woman's neck, in the shape of what looks like a tiny fish head trapped in amber.
Huh. Oh. Hey, Crusade, please don't say that. That's really weird. Before we go on, you seem to be well off enough. Can you give me some money? I feel there won't be an opportune moment to ask later. I'm just gonna go around and beg and say, oh. I'm not gonna sink that low. I'll ask a rich person. It's just a small store owner. I'm not gonna freaking do that. I'm gonna narrow my eyes mysteriously at the curious pendant that she's wearing.
Oh yes, helps to have an anchor in these times.
She clutches the pendant and narrows her eyes as well. So, are you the owner of this store?
I am. The proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Her voice is high-pitched as if to give it more penetration.
She has fine-tuned her voice to find the most welcoming approach for attracting new customers. It doesn't work.
Shut the frick up, Suggestion. She's trying her best. I wish Empathy would talk a little bit more. How many frick? Who's the little girl standing outside? Please?
Annette, yes, my daughter.
Oh.
I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
Well, yeah, of course, yeah. I'm not a narc. Hell.
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
Yeah.
Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
Her opinion of her daughter depends on how well she lured you into the store.
Wow. I'm not gonna grade a human being. Oh, no, she was the best. She was the best, absolutely.
My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
Okay, that's a little weird. That's a little weird. Okay. The way you're handling her strikes me as wrong. She's quite the trooper. A great value add. I'm here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor. Is she at work? Or is she just standing outside her parents' store? Bro, when I was... Let me tell you a story real quick. When I was like 12 or 13 or sometime in middle school, I tried so hard to get a job. I really wanted a job so freaking bad, dude. I was like, dude, I do nothing after school all day. I want a job so I can get money and I can do stuff with it. So I tried selling popcorn at school and on the corner of the street. I'd make like a popcorn marshmallow amalgamation, and it was actually kind of edible. It was pretty cool, and no one bought them. But whenever I sold them for like 50 cents, and I made like $3 off doing that for like a month, so that was cool. The way you're handling her strikes me as wrong.
Mind your own business, sir.
Ugh.
In our society, people don't get to tell each other how to raise their children. It's none of your or anyone's business.
Well, I can't argue with that. Let's change the subject.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
What about a book?
Then why are you talking to me? Everything is on the shelves to browse. Don't you feel compelled to buy anything? See those shelves there? Go. Be drawn.
Oh, jeez. Okay. What type of books you got?
Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself. The shelves compel you, don't they?
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
She smiles and nods, seemingly relieved.
Okay. Talking to the book peddler. Oh, what? Whoa.
Volumetric ship compressor.
Oh, okay, cool.
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals.
Okay.
These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
That's pretty good. Yeah, yeah, I'd rather take that over being racist. I kind of want to forget the race theory. I want to freaking get rid of it, but whatever. Let's see. Research bonus. Factual memory returns. Lonesome long way. Let's rewind. Let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the raised channel bridge southwest of here. Fall over, get up. Get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through courtyards, scaring little children. Go under the great raised motor track. The 881 until you reach Le Domain Emanated North Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time of year, caked with ice. Walk down in Main to perdition, and there's a side alley, and your footprints are in the mud. All right. Lonesome long way home. Okay. So. Wait. Now that I have this. What do I got for it? Wait. All endurance white checks unlocked. Learning cap for endurance raised to 4. So. Okay, let's see. I can level up. Oh, frick. What do I kind of like Inland I really like Inland Empire. I got logic, got all these. What are you talking about? What? Yeah, I can check the body now with the freaking compressor, right? Level no, frick you. No, hell no. Hell no. Frick off. If I do that, then I'm you want me to level up what thing? What thing are you talking about? Pay for what? I'm not gonna buy a book. Why would I need a book here?
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise.
What board games you got here?
Wonderful board games, sir. The Viticulturist is a classic for sure, or perhaps you'd like Archipelagos of Insulinda, a very educational game for those interested in geography. Braubritter is a fun game of economic competition, but can get quite intense after a while. We have games for the whole family. You can play with your children.
Who are you going to play board games with? Do you have friends or family?
Do I have friends? Look at the lieutenant.
Are you actually friends? Or just colleagues thrown together by circumstance?
Yes, I have all those.
Then you're a lucky man, officer.
Oh.
Children are the greatest of treasures.
Uh-huh.
For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game where you build a civilization, then set off to brutally colonize and repress other civilizations. It'll cost 12 real.
We're gonna play Civ. Yeah, let's just leave. Let's just leave. Should we check out upstairs first? Hold on. Run up the stairs. Okay, this is gonna take forever to go. Wait, hold on. What is that? Workbench or something? What is that?
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature. Amidst the various books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W. Dundas. It's about wholeness, unity, balance. The point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services.
Interesting.
Various paranatural books still litter the shelf.
All right, that's okay. So I'm Ooh, what am I gonna do? Let's see. I'm not gonna go beg that woman for money, man. I'm not doing that, man. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I was thinking that. Let's go get that freaking body over there. Let's get that motherfucker down there. He's probably gonna have some secrets on him or something. He's gonna be like, hey, he's gonna wake up and it's gonna be, shut the frick up! Why is that kid still here? Get out of here! Freaking loser.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Hey, I really hope that this will work, because I failed every check so far. Every single check that I have done, like, thus far in this game, have basically failed. All the important ones. I guess this is not that important because it's gonna happen anyways. Get him down from there! Ah!
As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Do they always do that?
They do after 7 days, yes. We are deep in decomposition here.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Industrial in strength. Inspect the belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to the thirst within you.
Electrochemistry, you never help! You never freaking do anything useful, electrochemistry. Shut the frick up, man!
Vermilion, in yellow letters, along the length of the twisting cargo belt. Only a deep longing for vermilion golden spirits lets you decipher the fading logo of the local brewery.
Holy frick. So I just see, like, the words of a brand of drink, and I'm like, damn, I should go get one. Or I only saw it because that was... Ugh.
Extremely.
What kind of rope is this?
Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
Like in a circus. When the circus leaves town, and they tie a black-spotted giraffe to the wall of a carry pen.
What the hell? Like in a circus for transporting black-spotted giraffes?
No. More like in a harbor.
Oh.
Like the one just east of here. I get the sense they used whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
We're assuming dock workers from the harbor did it?
I'm still approaching this as a lynching, yes. Motivated by the ongoing strike. You?
Dude, he politely raised an eyebrow at me. I feel honored.
No. You feel like it was something else. But what?
Thanks, Gut. Alright. I feel like it was something else.
Yes, it often is. This bed worries me.
They sure wanted him to stay there. The polyester seems strong.
It's not merely polyester. It's steel reinforced. See these lines? This is where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands. This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed.
How did they even get him up there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
Huh. He points to the buckle tying the belt to the branch above.
I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt. Buckle closes. It's what I would do. Seems easier than climbing up there.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos. The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
Can I wear them?
These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
That's why I love you, Logic. That's why I got you first, Logic. These aren't just boots, are they? This is the armor that he was stripped of.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
What is a sabaton? Sorry, what kind of armor is this exactly?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Oh, where's the rest of it?
Piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't. We should keep a lookout for these species. The armor could yield information. This is one thing he might actually know.
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil.
Brain Fresh, shut the frick up. That doesn't even. What is that? What? Huh? Why does my mortal coil?
The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form. Ageless.
It is. It's expensive. We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
How much are we talking about?
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Ka-ching, baby.
By catching, do you mean let's not log them as evidence? Let's steal them?
What was that about the constabulatory before? You need to push some buttons if you want to recruit the lieutenant in a conspiracy.
If this constabulatory is dragging their feet, why not start ourselves before more good men die?
So they don't get shot in the foot? I think our extremities are fine without a dead man's boots.
Oops. Well, no one said it would work. Back to detecting now.
How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's just hearsay.
That looks pretty advanced for a security guard.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup. The pry bar in your hand is itching for some action.
What? All right.
The metal connects with the same ding. The sound does not appear to get louder.
Wow, am I just weak or is that armor really good?
Did you hear that? A click?
Like dice rolling.
This is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads the incoming energy horizontally, from plate to plate. When the plates connect, there's a click. That's the sound you heard. See these lines?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether. Like the scales of some ancient white monster, cracked and pearly. This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Oh, I sneezed. Oh. Of course I want these boots. I'm gonna grab the boots. I'm gonna grab them.
The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Oh. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that.
Stop!
The lieutenant's voice is sharp. He looks at you with the boot under your arm.
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Oh!
Brutal!
What? Let go of the boot.
you asshole! Why is he letting Goku know?
I don't know, baby. I don't know why he's such a...
Officer, if I may ask, what were you trying to achieve by putting on the deceased foot?
Yeah, okay.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
What did I think was going to happen? Tattoos.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars.
What will mine be marked by?
Alcohol and heartbreak.
Man.
Your fist clenches suddenly.
What?
It will be riddled with disco!
Decay is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas that's holding it has darkened. Now, it disintegrates slowly, letting out a stink.
Is this a map of the night sky?
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
I'm missing something.
So am I.
A sudden ring fills the air as the lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange jacket.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
What is that?
A Trigat Sunshine. Mini.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
Wow. He produces two metal-capped ampoules and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus, and a thin slot shines there.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
Huh.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting, then...
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
That's really interesting. Okay, cool.
In case we need it.
Cool machine.
Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
What do we need it for?
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter to us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can I have it?
Sure. Just don't lose it.
It's no larger than a pack of cigarettes.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
Look at him in the eye.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there.
Subaquatic terrors. Dude, this game is a way with describing things, man.
Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Unrecognizable mess. That is interesting.
Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
What the hell? How the frick do you know that, empathy? What the hell? Tell me, who are you, dead man? Ah!
I'm gone.
Oh, whoa, okay. Hold on, what? Hold on, I just want to reread this here. Oh, okay. Okay, wow. Oh, I can see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
Oh my god. Okay, man, that's really scary. There's nothing funny about you.
There is nothing funny about jokes either.
Who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Takes one to know one.
Shut the frick up, Half-Light.
Go ahead, Coppo.
Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
Where is that?
In the past. Way out in the west.
Jeez. I think that's my ancient reptilian brain speaking. What's happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your...
Black frothy liquid starts bubbling on his lips.
Imagination.
Oh, cool. My ancient reptilian brain is manifesting these images into my mind. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you. Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you love so much.
Oh, okay. I'm glad that my schizophrenic visions are telling me that they're fake. That's pretty useful.
He loves those.
Why do I love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Give me a comical amount of questions.
Coming right up. Copperoonie, Rooney.
What the frick?
This is getting upbeat now.
Is my name? I have a feeling that I'm just staring at this guy and Kim's like, what the hell are you doing again?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
I'm Harry.
No. You're not a Harry either. You're a motherfucker. That's who you are. Rooney the motherfucker.
What the frick, man? Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Okay. Who killed you?
Love did me in, Brother Copo. It was love all along.
What? Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
Oh, jeez. When the schizophrenic visions of your mind are asking you why you're doing things, that's when things go wrong, right? Yeah. What?
Looking at my face, motionless, looking into my eyes, standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
Maybe this will lead to something indescribable, unforeseen, miraculous. And the clown lips on the corpse appear to smile, and the face rotates before you slowly.
Something is on its way. Something hidden. It's coming. A miracle from the northwest, and it's almost here. You can feel it in the air, on your hands. The cold spring air smoothing them over.
Why were you feeling pleasure when you died?
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
Hey, man. So you were feeling sexual arousal when they were hanging you. First of all, why do you speak like that?
It's a mishmash, Copabolo. You think I'm Messinian, don't you? For you, this is how people from Messina speak like.
I'm not even sure what Messina is.
Well, I'm not from Messina, am I? My hair is too light a shade of brown. Trust your inner racist.
I always trust my inner racist. He shows me the score. What are you, racist now too? Wait. Are you racist? No, I always trust my inner racist. He shows me the score. What does that even mean? What are you, racist now too? You're racist too? Both of these are saying that I'm racist. So let's see what this means. Oh, how is the first option anti-racist? What? It says, what are you? Racist now? Okay, what? Bro.
You think I am.
Okay.
You think I was a racist because this lump looks military and has tattoos. That's called profiling.
Okay.
Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
What is erotic auto-asphyxiation?
Captain Coppadromo, I fear we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again. Let's go with a simpler question.
I hate you.
Do I remind you of someone?
A baby affected with harlequinism? What does that mean? You don't remind me of anyone.
Sure I do. You just don't want to admit it.
Enough.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Okay, that really freaked me out because I was trying to figure out where he was reading, but wow, okay. Owner's honest reference, he said the thing. Let's take a step back.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
I'm squinting, kid. Why am I doing that?
How should I know why you are squinting, officer?
His face the rest is green.
Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
Bro.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
Ew.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead. Oh, wait, hold on. He's beaten up.
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
It means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal-like.
I hate these kids so much, bro. Get the frick out of here, man. Get the frick out of here, bro. I don't know what to think.
I think he was upright immediately after death. Blood has gathered in his hands and feet, and his neck.
He points to his fattened chin.
The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging. That's what I think.
Could it still be he was moved after death?
There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
I think he's dead.
I agree.
There are crow's feet in his eyes. He's laughing silently.
Thanks, suggestion.
Totally dead.
What is dead anyway?
He is.
Okay.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
So how do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
Oh, okay.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
I have something I need to know, Corvus man.
Of course. You have questions, don't you? The power of your imagination is at your service.
Well, we're done here.
Come back later, Corpo.
Oh.
Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Hey man, if you pulled up in my dreams, that would be we could have a nice conversation. I mean, hopefully. I mean, you don't seem like a bad guy. You just, you know, just a little dead. So I guess that wouldn't be too bad. You know, now that I think about it. You know, okay.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
Man, it seems like a lot of hassle. Let's just not do it, Kim. Come on.
We are not getting him down already. Not getting him down is a task that's already accomplished. Sadly, it's not our job to keep him up there, but to get him down.
I don't want to pull his head off.
How do you plan to get him down, then? With social sensibility? Are you going to educate him down?
Shut the hell up, Half-Light. Gosh. Get someone else do it.
Someone else? You mean like the police?
Yeah, call the police. I mean, someone who's below detective.
Someone like a paid garbage man? Or a cleaning crew? I have bad news for you. That is a detective.
Oh.
I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
Can we shoot him down?
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
I don't know. You just shoot up there, maybe? Oh, just shoot the belt. The bullets will break it.
It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics work. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
I'm gonna pummel you, kid. Shut the frick up.
Don't miss! The pigs will
Shut the hell up! Shut the frick up! What is even your purpose? What is even your purpose in this game? What the frick is your purpose? Why are you here? Why did they put you here? Why did the people that make this freaking game put you here? What purpose do you serve other than to be so freaking annoying?
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea.
Take the shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst that could... Yeah, exactly. Come on. What's the worst that could happen?
I'll blow his head off.
Oh, okay.
Take it! Take the shot!
Shut the hell up!
Yeah, take the shot. Kuno wants some of that shit.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
I'm gonna say nothing. All right. You got it, Kim.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
He feels bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young age. Whatever you do, do not console him.
Fucking idiot! Mookaba asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
What now?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Can I have the gun? I should try.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks.
He then shrugs and proceeds to oh.
Go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
Oh, what if I blow his up?
I only have one gun!
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Okay, so I know I was talking about how annoying these kids are. I know I'm gonna get a freaking loaded firearm.
You fucking banani boyka! Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth!
Oh my god, what the frick? Can't we just scare him off? Can't we just be like, get the frick out of here or something like that, you know? Not with a freaking gun. I meant just like trying to scare like a dog away, you know? Just wave your arms and like yell at him.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
Okay.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno. Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
Kuno is silent. Aggression gathers in the air. The trigger feels delicate and ready to break under your finger. The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Close your left eye for... Oh, point the gun. Oh, that's freaked up, man. Oh, I'm gonna... Frick, I don't want to point the freaking gun at... God damn, no, I'm not gonna freaking do that. Close your left eye first.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, catching the noon light as the corpse slowly rotates.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Yeah, I feel like if I did point the gun at them, they probably wouldn't even like flinch. I have a feeling. Oh. You know what? That's too low. I'm not gonna freaking do that. I'm gonna shoot him in the face. I'm gonna screw it up somehow. I'm gonna let's not.
I agree. Enough gunslinging for today.
What about the body?
We need to go to the harbor and ask the leader of the Union to have it taken down. They have the tools, and they have men.
Why don't we just begin with that?
I did not want us to be indebted to a man like Everard Clare. I wanted us to be able to deal with it ourselves. That is clearly not the case. We need help.
You need to suck my dick! Why the fuck am I still alive?
What? 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 Huh? Okay. What? What? Okay. Huh? Were you being super mean to me because you wanted me to shoot you? What the? What kind of kid is doing a suicide by cop? What the frick? That's fricked up, man. Oh, jeez, whatever. Let's just go to the harbor. I'm assuming that's the boat zone. I don't remember. Shut the bro, dude. You want me to grab money off of this motherfucker so bad? Why? Like, I don't get that. I don't understand it.
You're back.
All right.
Good. What can I help you with?
Oh, the photo.
That's the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
So you know something.
Better not tie the fourth day to the back's day on this. I hope there is something else I can help you with.
She wants to answer the question. Protocol keeps her from it.
Thanks, empathy. See, empathy, logic, bro. All the freaking red ones. All my red thoughts suck. Like the freaking. I hate the rich upgrade volition. Okay, all right. Let's see. Yeah, there's just a thing about hating rich people, but like wanting to be rich or something. Personally, I don't really care. I just want to have enough money to eat delicious food every morning. Alright. Let's see. Oh, the harbor, right? No, okay. So we gotta walk all the way over here. Oh, I got claimed for this song that's playing right now, by the way. So, am I gonna ask this guy to...
Nice aggression with the native. Don't let the chief fool you next time. You don't need to be that up in his face. Leave yourself space to move.
Not bad advice, actually. This might do the trick.
Let's talk about our right to work.
What is a strike?
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
Okay.
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs underneath his tight-fitting shirt. This man is in shape.
I work hard, and I would work even harder if the fuckers would let us work!
You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
Where exactly are you from?
What's it to you?
Part of the inventor's routine, you know. One working guy to another.
Am I a suspect? Done no crimes. I only fight for the rights of people.
I already got that.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
Sweet, I know bars. Been thrown out from several. Maybe that's why you seem familiar. I don't really drink, but work has taken me to some. Which one was it? I think this one might be funny.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Yeah, I think I've been there.
Uh-huh. It was a long time ago.
Okay. Maybe that wasn't it. Alright, we need tools. We need tools and manpower. Alright.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Okay. Wait. Can I... what? Oh no, there's a door back here. Okay. I forgot. Let's see. Talk to the boss first. You mean big man? Alright. I was gonna do that. Let's see. Where is the exit? Where do I go again? Oh, is that this? Okay. Do an impression of Big Man? I forgot how he sounded. I remember.
Yes, Harry. Harry. You seem like a working man, Harry. I'm sure that you would not be stupid, and you'll indebt your soul to me, Harry. Yes. I will give you manpower and tools. However, you must leave doors open for me, Harry. Your name is Harry. I told you that. I made up that name. I lied to you with my folders. I'm incredibly corrupt. I'm sure you understand. A man such as yourself, Harry.
All right, now let's listen to see how I measure up to the big man himself.
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair.
Okay, could you help me? Let's talk about Joyce for a second.
Oh, that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see. I hope you're getting along.
He adjusts a button on his sleeve.
One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here.
Just pals.
We're all trying to do what's best for Martinez. Don't feel like you can't cooperate with her because you and I are such good friends and I'm helping you find your lost gun. I'm not a jealous guy.
Whoa, that's so nice of him. Suspiciously nice.
Thanks, suggestion. Huh. Joyce said that previous union leader vanished under suspicious circumstances.
Vanished? Harry, the woman left her casserole in the oven and couldn't make it here in time for the voting. Oh, did I leave my casserole on? Better go home and check. The election can wait. When she got back, the whole thing was over.
What happened to the previous negotiator?
What do you mean, Harry? Nothing. I let him go.
He made concessions for the company in previous negotiations. Why would you let an ally go like that?
He's an old man, Harry. I wanted him to spend more time with his family. God knows how long he's got left.
You called him a midget.
Harry! I have little people in my organization. I would never call someone a midget. What is this? Honestly, I'm beginning to think you're a midget, Harry. I'm only kidding, Harry. You're not a midget. No one is. We're pals.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think it's very clear that we all know this is just keeping up some sort of cool guy persona.
It's hard to say if he really lost his temper, or if this is another one of his tricks. This man almost never angers visibly.
Half-Light, that was like probably the most useful thing you've ever said, and it wasn't even that great. I told Joyce that I met you.
It's perfectly okay. Even if you've told her everything we've talked about, it's absolutely fine. I'm just a nice guy, Harry. I wouldn't be where I am now if I wasn't nice. Politics is all about emotions, and I want you to have positive emotions when you think of me.
Okay then, positive emotions it is. You like positive emotions.
Why haven't you let her in to see you?
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that.
Thanks for listening.
Of course, Harry. Let me just assure you one more time. It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this Joyce. This is a completely transparent organization.
Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that.
I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret.
Okay.
Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything. Everett doesn't mind.
This is weird. Not nice weird, but okay.
Could you help me get a dead body down from a tree?
You might have noticed there's one hanging on a tree behind the hostel cafeteria.
Oh my. Don't take this question personally, but why would I get involved in this matter?
Mr. Clare, the man was hanged with a cargo belt. A steel-reinforced cargo belt. It's safe to assume the Union had something to do with the murder. Besides, getting the body down would benefit all of us. It's a stain on the neighborhood.
I'm gonna say nothing there.
I can certainly see how having him up there might start affecting some real estate values.
He licks his fat lips and smiles.
But of course, all joking aside, I am going to help you.
He picks up the handset of a radio phone to his right, then clicks a button.
Jean-Luc, my boy, I'm sending 2 police officers down. They have a dead body in a tree problem they need help with. Namely, they need it to be taken down. And, Jean, please take it easy with the race signs. He's had enough of that.
Okay.
You can find Jean-Luc down at the gates, but you already knew that. Anyway, he's going to help you.
Okay.
See you soon, Debardeur. Just kidding, but not too much.
Okay. Fine. Oh. Armor. Tattoos. Ugh. That racist guy, I gotta talk to him. Dude, what a fricker. I want to talk to that guy. That guy, man. Ugh. I mean, a big guy, he's probably just gonna walk up to him. Measure head. What kind of name is Measure Head anyways? Like, maybe they should call him Racist. Hey, look, it's Racist. How you doing, Racist? You know, it's man. Wait, hold on. Can I ask the container to open again?
You're back before the cargo container. Its drawer has not lessened since you were last here.
Bro.
If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
Bro, I want to persuade the door to open. It's like one of those moments in D&D, you know. Bro, what the frick? I'm talking about my rhetoric. I can level up. I want to level up my gut. I love my gut, but I should expand a little bit. Rhetoric might be good, actually. Conceptualization did pretty good. Visual calculus, I don't know why, but it feels like, yeah, I do got a strong gut. You're right. Let's see. Dude, visual. How about you shut the frick up? Watch this. I'm gonna do. I don't know why, but this one, the cop culture. I feel like no, what? Why do you want me to do visual calculus? I hate calculus. I don't even know what the frick calculus is. Oh, bro. Okay, what about let's see. I kind of want to do rhetoric. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. I kind of want to do rhetoric. Actually, maybe you're right. Oh, bro, what the frick? What the frick? Okay. Well, if you want me to do it that bad, let's do this. Oof. All right. Visual calculus. All right. Let's see here. Any cool things? I do not want electrochemistry. Orange bum hat gives me more reaction speed, makes me debate less. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, yes, I get less half-light. That's great. All right, let's do that instead. All right. Oh, wait, but this one, I don't know. I kind of like having the core, though. All right, let's keep that one on. Anything to interact with? Oh, interact.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across. It still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky, but something's not right.
Oh, did I do this already?
Gone.
Huh.
For you to discover. You've gotten as far as you will without assistance. Someone close to the victim might know.
Yeah, well, obviously. Okay. Alright, okay, maybe I should put this crowbar away. I don't know. Let's see. I think that's good. So, let's go talk to Measure Face or something. This is what I usually do between cuts on my videos anyways. Like if I have something to do and I know I'm not going to say anything, that's usually what I do. It just makes sounds. Oh wait, no, I had to talk to freaking Measure Face. Hold on. What do you mean I should... Ah! Yes, okay, here we go.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
Ever told you to help us get the body down from a tree.
So it was. My unpromising race pupil entered the harbor and used my superior to give me orders. I salute your cunning and will remove the body from the tree with my bare hands.
You're so noble, Measurehead.
But while I am gone, someone will stand guard on the bridge. That someone needs to be you. Both of you.
Okay.
That would mean you're openly showing the people that you're taking the Union's side.
Wait, that means showing everyone that we're taking orders from the Union.
Yes. That is precisely what it means, homunculus. This is not going to happen any other way.
I am not streaming in a higher resolution, or I did not change. Did I frick with them? I remember fricking with some random setting, but last time I was streaming in 720. But if it's not 720, then great. Unless it's like 480 or something, that'd be bad. Lieutenant, what if we don't want to do that?
This is the uncomfortable result of not taking it down ourselves. I can live with a compromise.
Listen to your little friend. He is wise in his childlike way. His mysterious race may yet prove fierce competition to my heroic haplogroup.
Okay, then.
Babe, see that they stay here the whole time.
Jeez. That what if he gets sick? What if oh frick.
The woman's gaze follows Measurehead as he
Okay,
leaves.
this girl better not do something weird.
So, you guys are like cops or something?
We're just kind of cute things.
Have you ever thought that maybe things should go to shit? I'm Katya, by the way.
No, I don't.
You hear that?
They should.
That sound. He's breaking something.
Yeah, Jean-Luc must be really tearing it up over there. I wish I could see it.
I don't. I've seen enough of that already.
Look at you! RCM rent-a-cops! Guarding that bridge like Evrod's lapdogs! Is this where it's at now? The RCM is for sale!
No, we're just standing here, guy.
And who are you? What is your business here? Why are your clothes 4 sizes too small for you?
I don't think they can hear you, Kim. That's none of your business.
A shrill laughter interrupts you, echoing across Martinez. It's Kuno. Then,
what?
The man turns to look behind him at the behemoth appearing around the corner, approaching him, walking past him.
I guess he took care of it. That was okay. What about Kuno?
The corpse has been removed from the tree. Stand down and congratulate yourself. You have sided with Ray's victory today.
Thanks for your cooperation, I guess.
Farewell, handsome witch. You are a Union man from now on.
Okay. Bro, I don't know what the Union means or does. I don't understand it. But you know what? That's fine, I guess. I'm glad we got this freaking body down, though. Like, jeez. I gotta see this. I gotta see this for myself. The Union is like when it's like a thing, and the people that work in a place are like, we want a certain thing, and they're like, okay, you know, is that what it is? I have no idea. Alright, here it is. The ladder's for kids. Let's see.
The corpse lies on the ground among the remains of an absolutely demolished pinewood branch. It's gently laid on one side.
Beautiful. Well, it's down.
Mr. Measurehead has done a good job. Nothing is too broken or compromised. The victim is ready for a field autopsy.
A field autopsy?
Yes. 1. Investigation of the scene. 2. Initial examination of the victim. 3. Field autopsy. 4. Transportation of the body to the morgue. We are on number 3.
The fuck are they on about?
Cop's gonna cut his shit up.
Don't we have someone else for this, like a doctor?
No, you and I are detectives. The honorary rank of detective signifies our ability to handle the entire incident chain. From autopsy to cleanup to social work, everything.
Wait, honorary rank of detective?
An honor and a burden attached to your rank once you've proven yourself able. Usually after 5 to 8 years of field work. Mine is Lieutenant Detective.
I don't think I'm a detective.
You are. Your station would not have assigned you on this case if you weren't. Now, the way I see it,
He looks at the corpse with some disgust.
it's either this, or we complete the initial interviews. We already met Evrard and Joyce, but didn't quite get Joyce's interview done. For that, we have to ask her about the lynching, not just talk to her.
Wait. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just get it over with.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Tell me something, dead man.
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
Oh, come on.
Come back later, Corporal.
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
What? Let's get in there.
There truly is a time for everything, even for yellow gardening gloves. However, they are lacking hygienically. I suggest you get in there in limited capacity.
Oh, I don't know. What do you mean?
I mean when I need you to. Until then, I should handle physical contact, and you should take notes.
We just fill this in, right?
That's right.
You knew it because you inspected your ledger. The lieutenant is relieved you know the protocol.
Open the ledger.
The dead man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists, describing the condition of his skin and organs in 3 parts.
Bro.
Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with
1.
That's you.
Right? Harry Dubois, boys.
The corpse is indifferent to your scribblings, just lies there. The next box says
2. Coroner's case number.
KK57-0803.0815. Next.
Name.
NA. Next.
Date of birth.
NA.
Age.
Roughly 50.
50.
The corpse looks ageless, like meat on a hook.
Race.
Mondial.
Okay.
The pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial nor anything other.
Sex.
Fucky, fucky!
Male.
Pigs can have sex?
Right, male.
Nor does he look male, with his pregnant belly and indistinguishable face.
Date of death?
We're still going with March 4th, 51.
Okay.
What else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number is the same as the coroner's case.
KK57 0503 0815 listens motionless, with the cargo belt still around his neck. Only 1 box remains.
Evidence of treatment.
None. At least not after the initial examination.
A strange word. Treatment.
That is kind of weird. What exactly is a treatment anyways?
Interfering with the body's position or wounds post-mortem.
How did you not know that? Aren't you a cop? You're leaving a weak impression here. Say something sure-handed.
Shut the frick up, bro.
A silent nod. The lieutenant places his gloved hand on the corpse's chest, as if in preparation.
Oh.
We should start the post-mortem.
Turn the page.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. A thicket of boxes and lists on red copy paper tries to answer why.
Number 1, external examination summary.
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think. Let's see.
He turns the body onto its side to check the underwear label.
See, it's happening.
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something more lurid.
The boots are ceramic, vitreous enamel. They are fused to his skin from blood flowing downward post-mortem. Removal of the boots is left for processing.
Write it down.
Tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
The upper torso is covered in a single, continuous tattoo, resembling a map of the night sky. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The ink is blue and white. The assistant has a color photograph of the markings, to be added to the case files as document A1. The photo is taken on the scene, using a Trigat Mini. The deceased has a cargo lashing belt around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color yellow. Length 3 meters. There is a buckle on the other end. Well-nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally consistent with age, about 50. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature, below freezing.
Write it down.
Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
Write it down.
Lividity is consistent with hanging. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the head, chest, and thighs. Consistent with stones thrown post-mortem. Low velocity.
Fucking low velocity? You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max. Talking shit about Kuno's velocity.
Yeah, your velocity.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest. Consistent with predation.
Write it down.
Ligature mark.
Ligature mark. The lieutenant produces a small folding knife. With the other hand pulling on the belt, he starts cutting into the polyester. The stench is horrid. After a while, it's obvious the material cannot be cut.
The steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark.
You got just the right tool for that. The chain cutters.
Oh yeah, I'm prepared. I'm gonna pet the chain cutters.
The hanged man lets out a joyous little bubble of rot from his nose.
Good thing we got those chain cutters.
Always good to think ahead. Now,
he points to the rope squeezing the dead man's neck.
We need to cut the belt to see the ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much precision as you can.
Please don't make me roll for this.
See? My pig is gonna fuck his head off.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
Cut the belt off even. Come on, here we go. Or look for a good spot to cut first.
The belt is equally tight around the whole circumference of his neck, swelling over the edges like white bread rising from the east.
Jeez. Physical instrument. Ready? Yeah!
You jam the cutters right under the knot. That seems like a smart idea. Yeah, somewhere there. Already they're buried deep in the man's flesh. Then you rotate them to get a better hold.
Oh, frick.
The lieutenant looks by, somewhat worried as you summon power words to your aid.
Got some.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck that faggoty. Corpse fucking time.
Told you my pig was hardcore.
I should have a go first. I think I have a strategy.
Yeah.
He sinks the cutters into the knot, preparing to perform the cuts, with his elbow to his knee for precision. Yes, that's much better form than you had.
Thanks, physical instrument.
Snap. The knot is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck and the dark red ligature mark around it.
Here.
He hands you the chain cutters back and then kneels closer to the body, running his finger along the dark red groove until he comes to a gap.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck, on the nape.
As it ought to. This is where its grip on the curdled meat is gentlest, pulling up.
Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters.
How do you know that, Kim?
Chest is intact, normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant, pelvis intact, genitalia...
He pulls down the man's underpants.
No! It's gonna happen, see!
I fucking knew it!
This is clearly what they've been waiting for. ever since the autopsy began. The lieutenant is trying to make it as boring as possible.
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
Does it look like he was enjoying his moment of... We did have that whole thing where it was like, hey, he just seemed like he was having a great time right before he died. So, I mean, my imagination told me. I'm just so curious.
Ah, yes, your hunch before. We can have a semen analysis requested from processing, if that's what you meant.
What? No. I was trying to get a psychic read.
No, you weren't, officer.
Oh.
That would be preposterous. Just write down that we request a semen, vaginal, and anal fluids analysis.
Bro.
The corpse with his pants down does not have an opinion on the subject. All he has is genitals and a deathly odor.
I guess you're right.
Back is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip.
Bullets have bitten little pieces out of him. It must have been excruciating, especially the hip. Before you is a temple of pain that knew little tenderness in life.
In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin.
This is the body of a soldier.
Mm-hmm. We have a real museum here. Of battles, wars. Last item, hands.
He takes the man's right hand in his, inspects it, and moves on to the other hand.
Hands are clean. No sign of a recent struggle.
Were we expecting any?
I was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me to think at the moment. Ooh. That's all for the external. Well done. What next?
Internal examination.
Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
You don't even have a joke.
Oh.
Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth. Not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone. Let's see.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it, gently. A rotting smell erupts from the mouth.
Oh.
Purge fluid runs down his lips, black and viscous.
Purge fluid? What?
Yeah, jack that fucker off!
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. And respiratory system.
Huh. Back hunched as if in prayer, he begins to pry open the dead man's jaws. He stops to exert more force. Both hands are used.
Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen. Hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and
Dude,
mouth.
can you imagine just doing this to an actual deck? That is grody, man.
From here, it looks as though the clown-faced man is screaming. The tendons of his jaw are torn apart. Hyoid ripped from the force of the lieutenant's hands.
I want to look inside.
No scream, no sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside. It's humid there. Sickly sweet air, unlike anything living. You feel like you're about to throw up again. Straight in that mouth.
Okay, alright, we're good.
No, you don't. You can keep it in. You can keep anything in.
Thanks, I guess, pain threshold. What happens? What happens if I look? What happens?
You manage to suppress the contractions trying to enter your stomach. All it takes is concentration. Through it, you see nothing but darkness. More meat and darkness.
There are ancient mysteries down there, Kobo. Ask me later.
Okay, thanks, gut. Oh, wow. Okay.
Hemorrhaging present in mucus.
Wow. The lieutenant repeats impatiently. He lets go of the jaws. The mouth snaps shut before you.
Hepatobiliary. NA.
Why? Don't we have anything?
Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
Okay, yeah.
Same for toxicology and serology. NA. Cardiovascular. The body exhibits heavy lividity. Blood has gathered in the hands, feet, and neck. Hypostasis is visually consistent with the hanging. Gastrointestinal.
Oh, he breathes a sigh of approaching relief. This is the last field on the list. He looks around to the ground, the pool of feces there.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
He touches the corpse's bloated lower abdomen briefly. Write it down, omit the voila, or write it down and no.
What's next on the list?
Description of injuries.
Let's see. We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 fields. Leave a 4th one too.
What about the injuries we have inflicted? What does that mean?
Oh, so we inflicted them?
Okay, I have inflicted.
Okay, so there's an incision on the thorax from a chain cutter. I wouldn't mention it. Better not to muddy the waters.
I agree. The waters are muddy enough.
See? These pigs are fucking corrupt.
Why don't you fuck him if you love him so much?
Now, injuries.
Bite marks.
Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist does not need to be consulted.
I wonder when odontologist
And
is.
your opinion, officer?
Beneath the description, there are 2 boxes waiting to be ticked. A. Opinion. Fatal injury. Or B. Non-fatal. Post-mortem. Odontologist is a bird scientist. Nice. Opinion. Oh, wait. What? I'm confused. Predation by birds has caused the damage to the body. Not to be consulted. And your opinion? Nothing. Do you think he was killed by birds? Yes. I'm so smart, I figured that out before you told me.
Agreed. Next injury?
Contusions.
So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it post-mortem.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath, the description of injury. 2 boxes.
Huh.
Right. Next.
Ligature marks. Wait, what's the 4th injury field for?
Nothing. Just in case.
Okay.
A dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured, the cervical column intact. I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible.
See. The dark red array ligature encircling the neck with a gape on the neck measure. Yeah.
That's it. We have established cause of death. It's not much, and it leaves much to be questioned. But it's a start. Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over.
Great. First, how'd it go?
Well, we established probable cause of death. Some would say that's the goal of an autopsy. We requested a test to be run on the genitals. That was the règle. The results should arrive in a couple of weeks if we are lucky. I will not hold my breath.
What else?
We were thorough with the list of injuries too. We described them all in detail. What is there to say? Given the circumstances, it was a professional field autopsy.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Well done, Master Detective. Maybe a drink is in order.
Oh my goodness, please shut the frick up, bro. Please, please. Perhaps the drink is in order. Maybe later?
Now, you see, that worries me.
Oh.
You will die if you drink. You know that, don't you? You are proving a useful detective. The organization would miss you.
I don't think that's true, Kim.
Please get yourself together. The lieutenant from Precinct 57 thinks.
Thanks, Decor. What now?
I need a copy of that autopsy form. Then I will drive him to Faubourg.
Alright.
For processing.
He looks at the dead man one more time, and then at the slip of red paper in his hand, then the corpse again.
He's thinking, did I miss something?
Wait, what? Search the body one more time thoroughly. What the frick? Let's bag him, take him away. Let the lieutenant. Bro, I gotta perceive this guy. I gotta get a legendary 14. All right, search the body one more time. Yeah, baby. Perceive. Yeah.
You run your hands over the victim's cold body, his limbs, his torso with its swollen organs. Maybe you should be more thorough.
Yeah, let's.
The corpse seems to yawn contentedly, as though it's glad you've run out of steam.
Do you think we missed something?
You can't shake the feeling that there are more secrets concealed in the flesh before you.
Thanks, Gut. I gotta. Yes, there's something we're not seeing.
Okay, well, we are in livor mortis here. He is disintegrating. We need to refrigerate the body if we want to conduct another examination, and we need to do it fast.
Can't he just hang out here for a while longer?
If you want for this task to slowly become impossible, then yes. Otherwise, no. He's been hanging out far too long already. We need to ice him.
Okay.
Not to mention the damage that would be dealt to the force's reputation by the corpse just rotting here like this.
Yeah.
It would have to be industrial in size. Let's start by asking Gart at the Whirling in Rags and the Fritz store down at the gates. If they don't know, but only if all else fails.
Wait, are we actually gonna ask him to just put the guy in the fridge?
Fuck are you looking at, Beano man? You want a piece of the Kuno? Wanna get fucked?
Only if all else fails.
He stresses. Let's hurry then.
This is one task we cannot sideline. With every hour, whatever we are looking for will become harder to find.
What are you talking about, Zai? What are you... Alright. Feel good. Okay, Wild Pines rep. Send victim. Take 20 see what you're done on the course related task. Take it back. Fridge. Ask around about a fridge. Let's go fridge. Let's go refrigerate. Let's refrigerate. Hey. 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 I do want to refrigerate. That if you just pull open a fridge and you just stuff a guy in there. All right, okay.
Hello, sweetie.
The elderly woman turns to you with a smile.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Does that mean you like me? Who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
Maybe I am.
And have you found anyone to be sweet to?
I don't know. Wink. Maybe I have. I had once, wink twice, but then... What? What? No, I'm done with mating rituals this time, or what the frick? I don't know. Maybe I have.
You rascal.
Okay.
I'm too old for you, and too married besides.
What the frick?
Your advances haven't thrown her off one bit. In another place and time, she would have probably welcomed your attention.
What? I thought that was just like a fun... Okay, whatever.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
She slaps herself on the forehead.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses as she looks up, smiling.
This Lena is wacky enough for the Motley Crew. Hire her on the spot.
The Motley Crew? Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money? I don't like going around begging people for money, man. What the frig? I don't know if you noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything. How'd you like to roll with me? You seem to be in a chair. Ooh-wee. Oh, frick. Can you imagine like a police officer walking up to you and asking for money? That'd be so bad. Don't do that. How'd you like to roll with us? Yeah.
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchaired partner in fighting crime, helping people catching sequence killers. Nothing. I was thinking of the lyrics to a song. Want to roll with me? Let's go fight some crime.
Sequence killers? Oh my.
She sounds impressed.
But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to get back to helping the people of Martinez.
Kim, I forgot I had you. I know, but there are also side mysteries.
Yes, and it seems to me that you do well to stick close to him. He has the look of an upstanding officer of the law, someone you can lean on, and, sweetie, you are looking unsteady.
Damn.
And even if he weren't there, I don't think you'd have much use for me.
Why? 3 heads are better than 2.
Thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair-accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down.
Damn, she really turned down going on epic adventures with Kim and Harry.
Perhaps another time.
She turns back to you with a hopeful glint in her eyes. What the frick? You seem to be in a chair. I'm gonna say that after that. Let's.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
She gives you a small wave. All right. I'm gonna walk in here. All right, we need your fridge. We need a.
Can I help you?
I seem to be in need of a fridge.
Yes. For the dead body. You want to put a dead corpse into my fridge, right?
How'd you know?
Because you haven't taken it away yet, and it must be stinking hard about now. Well, you're not putting it here. Rest assured.
I'm not gonna ask why. You're just gonna say something mean. Why?
Because this is a culinary establishment, not a morgue. I can't believe you even asked me.
It would only be for...
Lieutenant, you too? You're asking too?
He can't believe
no,
it.
the answer is no. I will not turn this place into some kind of macabre circus.
Wow. Turn the lieutenant off like he was a busted old radio. He really is the lord of his realm.
Let's go talk to the freight clerk.
Alright. Yeah, that... Dude. You want me to talk to her again some other time so that we can fight crime with the wheelchair lady? That's great. You know, wheelchair lady, I forgot her name, but like, you know, that'd be dope. And she could like run people over. That'd be so awesome. Let's see. Hey, do you have a man-sized fridge in the back that we could store a freaking rotting corpse in? Do you know how freaking terrible that would...
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Like, okay, alright, let's see. I need to exchange this novelty check for cash. Let's take care of this real quick, I guess.
Wow. I didn't know you worked for the union, sir.
Huh. She rolls up the giant novelty check. Looks like she's seen it before and slips it under the counter.
Anything else I can do for you?
Blow the whole thing on speed and gin right now. Speed and gin. Great combo. Ask some local dealers, maybe.
Speed and gin? Like at the same time? What the frig? You have a fridge?
Mm-hmm. Right behind you.
Uh-huh. I need to store a corpse in there. Or, you're right, this is a fridge. Wicked.
Yeah.
She's not really paying attention to her. I need to store a corpse in there.
You're joking, right?
No, I'm not joking. I need to store the corpse of the hanged man in your fridge. Yeah.
Okay. It wouldn't even fit, you know.
Now that I'm looking at it, maybe a glass-doored fridge in a public grocery store isn't the best option for storing a corpse.
Pity. I guess you're right. Plus, the fridge is too small anyways.
Okay.
Wow. Does Fred have a warehouse in the back of the Whirling in Rags?
A warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
This is important.
She scrunches up her face into an expression of consummate adolescent skepticism.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
She turns back to her magazine without waiting for you to respond. Kid, where are we gonna find a fridge, man? Like,
Yes?
bro, where are we gonna find a fridge, man? Well, yes, I assume. Let's see. Looks like we can get another upgrade in. I want to advance my rhetoric, I think. Let's do rhetoric. Or maybe can't do logic. Logic, you have it or you don't, I guess. Trauma. I see. Let's do rhetoric. Wait. 7. Okay, let's do this one. Alright. Let's see. Map. What is this? What is that? What is this? What is this? What is... Okay. Alright, cool. Okay. This guy.
Welcome to Rivachol,
Announces the rotund man. The mark isn't addressed to you, it's addressed to the lieutenant. Hey, I know Rivachol, that's where we are.
Don't you welcome to Rivachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
What's happening?
It's men like you who keep Rivachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
What's going on here?
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
Racist lorry driver.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Be careful, Kim.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Give the lieutenant a punch on the shoulder. Well, I think we all learned something here. Smile. Now that's so. We have. Wait, I want to punch Kim in the back.
You two make a cute couple. You know that.
The lorry man spits.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
All right.
Whatever you say, officers.
He waits impassively, a cigarette smoldering between his fingers. I found this mug in the trash. Is it yours?
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while.
Is it yours?
God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
What was that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races.
He spits on the ground.
Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
Oh, so you're just racist. That makes sense. Yeah.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books. Huh? The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't want to accept it.
Okay.
People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Oh, right. I've already made up my mind. Wait, what? Okay.
Oh?
The man seems mildly disappointed that you don't want to hear more of his lecture. Why don't you go frick yourself?
Don't push your luck, runt.
The man gives you a disgusted look and turns his attention elsewhere. So when he said welcome to Revachel, are you talking about like immigration or something? Immigration. Maybe Kim. Honestly, what are we gonna do? Let's see. 2.5 hours. We gotta wrap this up soon. Let's see. This is a ledge. Oh, frick. Let's see. It's not time for the end of the day debrief again. I didn't expect for the day to last this long. That's crazy, man. Let's see. What ledger? This?
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers. Oh, and an incredibly cool piece of kitchen tissue is stuck to the back.
Yeah, the kitchen tissue. Oh, can I read the case files now? All right. An even chance. Using my logic. Yeah!
It's proving to be harder than expected. You just don't have the intellectual rigor to patch the quilt back together. Try again later.
Why I fail every single one? Oh my goodness. Oh! Alright. Nothing much here. What am I supposed to do? I think I'm supposed to go back and talk to that lady. I gotta find a fridge somewhere. Why can't I bash open the door to the back of the greenhouse? Like, why can't I just, like, you know... Music is nice. Nice music. I didn't particularly enjoy that. Like, the year before. So. For some reason, they claimed it. I don't know why that song was claimed. Maybe I'll get claimed for this song, too, but you know what? It's fine. Wait, hold on. Can I conceptualize the wall now? Can I try again? Can I comprehend the wall?
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Whoa. In the dimming light, some things become clearer. Cindy's artistic impulses are infectious. All right. Why am I looking at this wall? Ah!
Yeah. Why? It's a wall. An ordinary wall.
Why must we stop to look at this wall every time we pass by? We have business to attend to.
Oh, man. Sorry, Kim. What business, Kim? Do you have any idea? Do you have any idea, Kim, what we're supposed to be doing right now? What is that? More construction. Okay. Residence. Hey, yo, lady.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? Quite a few things, I'm afraid.
She falls silent for a moment, contemplating something.
The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 57, and this is my colleague from Precinct 41, Detective Dubois. I'm afraid Harry doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will suffice.
Oh, and what happened to yours, Detective?
She returns the lieutenant's badge and turns to you.
Awkwardness washes over the conversation. The woman doesn't like this turn of events.
Remember when my partner told you I'd recently suffered from an unusual medical episode? My lost badge is related to it. That's actually a reasonable response.
I see.
She looks worried.
So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
It's possible. After a night of heavy drinking, I lost all memory of my life and the world. And despite losing every single memory that has ever happened to you, somehow you're taking it like a champ. Yes.
I can't hear you, darling. Speak up, please.
Frick. I could have eaten it. I don't remember anything in this world, the city, nothing. No, that's lame. Let's do this one.
Oh, dear.
She sighs with compassion and sadness even.
I suppose this does explain some of the more curious turns in our conversation.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
Of course, I sympathize, but I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
Frick!
Hang on. She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
Yes. Ooh, sympathy. Let's go with my suggestion. How do I negotiate my way out of this? Yeah! Negotiate!
Feelings will guide the way.
Dude, I fail every single check. I fail all of them. I failed every single one. But, madam, I need to know about this lynching. It's so very important to me. It's the case I'm solving. It is my only life's purpose. Please.
I assure you, it is no small matter for me either. We all share the responsibility for disarming this situation. I hope you have a badge for me as soon as possible.
You don't understand. It's not like this is my... You have so much else. I only have this. This is the entirety of my existence.
She's silent. The wind flaps the
This
sail
boat,
above
for
her.
example, and a home somewhere. I only have this case.
Officer.
Ow.
The carbon fiber hull creaks. Oh, I'll take one of these. Yeah. Oh.
I don't remember anything except this lynching. There's only this coast and this lynching.
You know, I don't mean to sound cold, but if you want something, you have to give something back. More than just guilt.
You're doing it. Despite your own best efforts, you're still getting it. Somehow.
Wow.
I'll be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something tangible.
Like what?
The Union is conducting drug trade out of the harbor. It's an open secret in Martinez. Surely it must not come as a complete surprise to the RCM either. Perhaps it's time to look into it. Or you can find your badge, which honestly seems like a lost cause.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Excuse us for a moment, madam.
You can't what?
This is not going quite as I hoped it would, Detective.
The lieutenant's voice is hushed.
Well, how did you hope it would go, man?
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to be her henchman.
I thought it was going so well, man.
This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight into her hands.
Bro.
He doesn't let it show, but there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the investigation.
I'll handle it.
I'm sure you will, Detective.
What do you propose? That we don't investigate the drug trafficking?
No. If there is reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Otherwise, she could claim we are siding with the Union, or that we are on their take. We'd never hear the end of it. What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her it's done, and demand for her information on the lynching.
Well, we could just, find my badge.
Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large, and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters. You could request a new one from your station, but that would literally take months.
Let's get back to her then.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Okay, tell me about this alleged drug trafficking.
It's quite straightforward. Someone is using Terminal B to smuggle raw ingredients from the Samar and Isola into Revachol with the Union's blessing. Wild Pines has suspected it for years.
Ingredients for what, ma'am?
Meth and dextroamphetamine,
What the
GBL,
frick?
and various synthetic psychedelics. Honestly, it might be quicker to say what you can't make from the stuff.
I'm glad electrochemistry wasn't like, give me some. Let me get this straight. The materials come from Shimmer to Revachol through the terminal?
Yes. After they clear the terminal, we lose track. The actual production is taking place at various sites in and around Jamrock Quarter, north of here.
Wild Pine seems to be well apprised of the local drug trade, ma'am. Do you mean to say the Union also produces the product? Sells drugs, I mean?
We're in logistics. It's our business to know. And no. As far as the company knows, the Union does not produce it. They transport the ingredients for a cut.
And you want us to investigate?
Yes, but you won't get anything out of Evrat and the Dock Workers Union. Still, every chain has its weak link.
Am I gonna need some bolt cutters for this?
Unlikely, officer. I'm talking about the lorries. Once the ingredients reach Jamrock, they're distributed to a network of local manufacturers, well beyond our grasp. But in transit, they may be vulnerable. Perhaps you've noticed that a number of lorries are tangled in a traffic jam at the roundabout just now. Interview the drivers who are still hanging about. One of them might be waiting for a crucial shipment.
She gives you a knowing look.
I'll be explicit. If you find this driver, I will share company secrets with you.
Oh, frick.
You'll be indebted to her, in a way. But one step ahead of the Union in another.
Yeah, I'd rather help you out than that motherfricker at the Union. Oh. Oof. I don't think I need to know any of this, actually. Okay. Yeah.
Yes?
We'll take it.
Excellent. According to my reports, there are at least 3 lorry drivers lingering near the roundabout. Hopefully one of them will know something. It may come to nothing, or it may just blow the case wide open. I suspect the traffic jam won't disperse for a few more days. You should have the time you need. In the meantime, let me know if there's any other way I may be of assistance.
Okay, so you really want me to beg for money right now? Okay. Let's conclude it right here then. I'm going to upgrade the Volition. Okay. I'm going to upgrade the Volition. I'm going to beg for money because you want me to so bad. I'm ready, dog. Let's do this. All right. Here we go. Save before. What do you mean? Can I just, like, repeat it a million times? Can I do that? Is that allowed? Game let you do that? Hold on. Let's see, quick save. Save game. Wait. Save. Save! Save. Let's do the save. Let's do a different save. Save. Alright. You shouldn't save, scum. Alright.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Let's upgrade! Alright. Okay, we're good. Wait, can I... Oh, 42%. Oh, hell yeah. Can I have... Miss, can I have some money? No! Oh, wait, what? What? What?
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Miss, can I have some money, please? Begging!
I am sorry. It just doesn't come out of your mouth.
Oh.
What does is...
Frick you, Volition! I failed every single time! Money!
Excuse me? I didn't hear you. Did you say money?
Upgrade again?
Of course.
Are you serious? Wait, hold on. Wait, so my points. Wait. So, I don't understand. So, how it works. There's experience, right? You get experience, and then you... What? Is it possible to, like, upgrade everything to max, or is it, like, you only have a few of them, or, like, a lot of them, or... experience points. That's strange. But you can only do it a certain number of times here. Every 100 XP, you get a point that can upgrade a kill or learn an idea. Wow, okay. Okay. So you can. Is it possible to upgrade everything to max? Is that a thing that can happen? I'm just curious. Wow, look at this. Okay. Let's do it again. I like having high morale. I like volition. Let's do it again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. The odds of losing this 3 times in a row.
Good.
All right,
What can I help you?
58%. What are the odds of losing this 3 times in a freaking row, all right? That's like 60%. You have a freaking 60% chance of winning this freaking thing. That's 3 and 5, okay? Ready? Can I have some money, please? Ah!
Voila, you're doing it.
Oh.
Really put your back into it. Yell it from the top of your lungs.
Yell it from the top of what? Oh, frick. Can physical instrument... Wait, hold on. Money! Should I listen to physical instrument? Oh, frick. Hey, physical Hey. Oi, physical instrument. I want it. Money!
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. The wind is a bit strong. Could you repeat that?
I need money!
How much money?
I need 10,000 reals!
Come now. Nobody carries that much cash on their person. Particularly in a place like Martinez. I'd get robbed. And even if I did, I still would not give you 10,000 real. I would rather buy something nice with it, like expensive hi-fi or a new hydrodynamic E40 sail.
I like hi-fi. I like high-fidelity disco music, too.
I like high-fidelity anything, sir.
I would
Now,
like
try again,
0.1 cents. I want to say that. Oh, hell, I want to say that. I want to say that, bro. Frick. Do I want to be funny or get $100? Shut the frick up. Don't tell me what to do. You've been backseat gaming this whole damn time. I don't need to freaking listen to you. I don't need to listen to you. You bought me this game. Okay, that means I own a copy of this game. I'm going to do what I want with my copy of this freaking game. I'm going to ask for 0.1 cents. I'm going to ask for point... All right, fine.
That's a good sum. Not too small, not fantastically large.
She reaches into her raincoat and pulls out a zip bag. In it, you see paper notes arranged like black gills.
She removes a few notes and hands them to you. The paper is cold and oily to the touch. Whoa. Did you see how easy that was? Ask her for more. Toot toot, train to Moneytown.
Nay, twain would be dishonorable upon mine honor and is my life.
Can I have some more?
This may seem like odd behavior for a police officer, ma'am, but it's a perfectly common side effect of his unusual medical episode.
It's all right, Lieutenant. I really did bring as little cash with me as possible to avoid attention. So here you are. The last bit of filthy lucre I can share. So, I hope I didn't just bribe you, officer. It may not be technically illegal under the Emergency Act, but still.
I'm still getting my head around this whole money concept. You were that would be pretty good.
You're right, ma'am, that donations are permitted under the Emergency Act, unseemly as it may be. as long as they are properly logged with the precinct.
Which he most certainly will do. Now, how else can I help the RCM today, besides supplementing its salaries?
Thank you. I'm rich! Let's get the hell out of here, Kim! Let's get that run! We took her money! Quick! Quick! Oh man, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Thank you everybody so much for coming to the WISECREAM Livestream, where we as an officer of the law beg people for money. Ooh, and also are doing the job while under heavy symptoms of amnesia. Oh, that's terrible. Oh. Thank you everybody so much for watching the WISECREAM Livestream yet again. And if you really like this video or stream, it would be awesome if you could consider subscribing. But most importantly, thank you for watching this part of the stream. And hopefully, I'll see you around. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Yay, we did a stream! I need to do this first. I need to turn this down. I turned that down. Now it's just me talking. I need to do this first. I need to hit the color button. Oh, the color button. Oh, frick. That actually worked. I hit the color button. Now there's colors on this. Now I can end the stream. I needed to do that. Last time it was really weird, but I'm going to do that now. Thank you everybody so much for watching yet again, and bye-bye! I want to